I've gone back to a sitcom character,
Hmm.
and I've gone for Liz Lemon from 30
Oh,
Rock, the lead of 30 Rock, played by Tina Fey, who I think is brilliant. And I think it's not understating it, but I think definitely for a 10-year spell, Tina Fey was one of the most important females in entertainment, really, female in comedy in particular. I'm pretty sure she was the first lead female writer on Saturday Night Live, so that was
yes, I think I knew that. Yes, that's
massive
quite impressive.
kind of landmark. And I know it was her impression of Sarah Palin and that whole skit which kind of got her noticed, and she worked a lot with Amy Poehler. They had quite the partnership. And of course did the script to Mean Girls as well.
Yes.
So was getting herself noticed through her writing and various things.
Yeah.
So of course 30 Rock is that kind of perfect send up, like a very meta show, like almost like the inner workings of a TV network, which is very similar to NBC, the network which aired it. And yeah, so that was kind of the thing. But her character was like the perfect kind of lovable nerd type character, and it was a great example of a female on TV who could have it all, or could strive to have it all. So you would see her have what you may say are typical female concerns, but at the same time she was very ambitious, she's very career driven. She gets to be the funniest person in the room at times, but she also gets to be the butt of the jokes at times. So she, in a way, gets to be one of the boys. And what is a consistent throughout 7 seasons of the show is her performance, is just how she's just so sharp with the delivery of the one-liners and the dialogue. And just how she is very consistently watchable throughout, and that's saying something, considering she had never really led her own show before. Like, she is really good in it, and it is. I think someone to really look up to, and just someone who isn't afraid to make a fool of herself, but is, manages to pull it around and be quite endearing as well. And I've mentioned the show before. Like, I've gone into more detail about the show before, but she does some great physical humor with it. There's some great like relationship humor with various characters. And she just pulls it all off. And I think on that sort of show, at times it's a very surreal type show, which makes sense. And I think because of that, there's a lot of stuff to really keep her on her toes, and a lot of different stuff for her to be doing. But I absolutely idolized her, and I think it's a proof that sometimes gender really doesn't matter. But to me, it got to the point where, because the character, like, her regular drink is Pilon Grijon. So I would start ordering that for a while, because Liz Lemon, that was her favourite drink.
So good.
So for a while I would be drinking that, like white Pinot Grigio. So that sort of shows you really. But one of my favourite sitcom characters from one of my favourite sitcoms, Liz Lemon.
Nice. Well, I haven't seen 30 Rock, but I obviously know about the show. It's one of those ones that I did want to watch because I love Alec Baldwin. So I remember wanting to watch it for him. Tina Fey, I have to say, I'm not, like, I don't dislike her. I just don't think I've seen her in enough. Like, I've really only seen her in Mean Girls and maybe the occasional Saturday Night Live sketch. So, but she's obviously very shrewd, and her script for Mean Girls is very, very smart and very funny. The few bits I have seen from 30 Rock, I think it is a show that I would like. I just haven't gotten around to watching it yet. There's a meme that circles around on Tumblr all the time where she's all like, oh, what a week, and he's like, Lemon, it's Tuesday, and like that just comes around all the time. So yeah, no, it's definitely one that's on my to watch list at some point. And I always love when a female character gets on best characters list, because there are so many great female characters over there and they always get overlooked. And so she sounds like she's a really fun one. Oh, and I've seen the scenes with John Hamm, which are really funny as well. That's a really funny cameo. So that's really cool. Very nice.
This place is called Canal Yards Project. What does that mean?
I don't know. It used to be a factory or something.
Nope. Hipster nonsense. I'm out.
No, you are not leaving because of the name.
Excuse me. Is this seat taken?
Really, dude? I gotta move my coat? There's like 4 empty seats down there. Can't you just be cool?
That guy wanted to buy you a drink.
Really? I already have a drink. Do you think you'd buy me mozzarella stick?
You would have to come to the reunion and make us go through it all again. What? I tried to befriend you just so you'd leave me alone.
Hey, Liz. How's the telescope? I don't know, Kelsey. How's your mom's pill addiction? What are you talking about? I was a nerd.
You were a bully. We were all afraid of you. We called you the Whitehaven Witch. Lemon! Oh, Erin, no. Don't sink to her level.
This is a beauty mark. But you thought it was funny to say the God pooped on me.
Well, I didn't think anybody was listening to me. I mean, I was a nobody. You were homecoming queen.
I have had years of therapy.
Kels, your facial tick.
Oh! You brought it back.
You happy?
What are you doing here?
I'm getting drunk. Lemon, would you buy my mulch?
I don't know, Jack. I just found out that I was a jerk in high school. Yeah, turns out I'm not the lovable nerd. I was the bully you hate. This is mostly spit.
Hello, Elizabeth. It's Rob Sussman. Still think I'm gayer than the volleyball scene in Top Gun?
No, we were friends. No, I just said that stuff to try to make it okay for you to come out.
Come out of what? I'd like you to meet my wife, with whom I've raised 3 beautiful dogs.
Oh, boy.
I cannot deal right now. I'm so mad all I can do is dance.
Oh, even Rob Sussman hated me? He was the first gay guy I ever kissed. What is wrong with these people?
Nothing. They're good Americans. Hey, Lemon, check this out. I just made it up. The 3 B's. Beers, boats, and buds. Doesn't that sound great?
Are you having a stroke?
No. All my life I thought I made good choices, but am I happy? These people are happy. I envy them. I wish I was one of them.
Larry? Larry Braverman?
Yes. I am Larry Braverman.
How is this working? You are 12 years older than everybody here.
Lemon, rich 50 is middle class 38, okay?
Jack?
No, I don't want to be Jack Donaghy anymore. I'm Larry now. That's one thing the Don guys can't take away from me. Now, are you going to be leaving soon? Because you're kind of harshing everybody's buzz around here.
Guys, I just want to say I'm so sorry if I ever made you feel...
Really, Liz? 20 years too late and way too little.
Oh, hello. Why don't you please leave us alone? Because you know what? We're trying to have fun tonight.
That's my point. I've changed. New Liz is fun. I don't ruin parties. I get them going. Look, let's all do the Diane.
What is wrong with you?
Diane? What are we all doing?
Just to be clear, we're not making out. That would be social suicide.
Ugh, like I even want to be here in this closet at this reunion. It's a nightmare.
A nightmare for whom, Lemon?
If these jagweeds don't want to get to know the nice, new me, then screw them and their rapidly yellowing teeth.
Wow, Lemon, you really haven't changed, have you?
Excuse me?
What happened when I told you guys had screwed me over for the CEO job? Did you offer your help as a friend, or did you make some joke about me being impotent?
Jeez, that was like 8 hours ago. I was just, I don't know, cutting the tension.
Or, as always, were you hiding behind your sense of humor instead of engaging in a real way?
Really? I'm the one that's hiding? Larry Braverman?
There it is, right there. When you feel threatened, you attack. That's why you're almost 40 and you're still alone.
At least I'm not 50, alone, and sitting on 2,000 business cards for a job I'm never gonna get.
What did you say?
Yeah, your bags were delivered to my room by accident. Look what I found. You went to a printer, didn't you? You picked out a font. You paid extra for a rush order. It was your happy little secret. Whoa, what are you doing?
Why is she so mean?
What'd you do to Braverman?
She's awful.
She's the gay one.
Hey, Larry, we got this plan to get back at Liz, and we want to know if you're in. We're gonna carry her.
Like the movie.
It will be delicious.
And now, for Best School Spirit, it's Liz Lemon! Come up on stage, Liz! No thanks. I don't want it.
Comes with a $50 gift certificate to Outback Steakhouse.
I want to go to there.